Okay, hello guys. I'm gonna do a tutorial today of a makeup look by Taylor Made Jane. That's her at on Instagram. It's so cute. She did a YouTube video herself filming it, so if you want to see her original one, just go watch that one instead of mine. I haven't watched hers, so mine might be a bit different than hers. The way I do my stuff might be different. It's such a cute look. She did a really simple nude half cut crease, but she did blue glitter liner. Sorry, I don't want to shake this. She did blue glitter liner and blue glitter lips. I don't know how the lips are going to turn out because I'm going to have to use lash glue on my lips. So you see I have my foundation on already. I never start my foundation first. I always do my eyeshadow first just because it takes a couple hours and I don't want to have my foundation on longer than I have to because I have really oily skin and I want my foundation to look better throughout the day. So I just put it on last so that it stays more fresh, I guess. But the reason why I have my foundation on first is because the way the eyeshadow looks to me is that the blend kind of goes into the nose contour, and the best way for me to make that happen is if I do my foundation first and just blend it down. And if I would have started with my eyes first and then trying to add it on after I had my foundation on, it would have looked kind of separated, I guess, and I wanted it to look as clean as she did it, as smooth and nice. It probably won't. She's a really, really good MUA, but we're just going to start my look right now. Well, we're just going to start a recreation of her look. It's so good. I cannot wait to do this. I don't know what palette I'm going to use. She used some really nice browns, so I think I'm going to go in with the Morphe 35A palette. Or 39A, I'm sorry. Yeah. Dare to Create palette. This has just a lot of neutrals in it, a lot of nice brown shades up here and right here and there, everything. So we're just going to go in with it. And another reason that I do not do my foundation before my eyeshadow is I tend to have a lot of fallout. So I'm just going to put a little bit more powder on my face just before we start, just so if I do have some fallout, I can wipe it away hopefully and it won't ruin my base. Alright, so now what we're going to do, I think I got powder in my mouth. I'm going to go in with the shade Expression. It's a pretty dark brown, but I don't want to make it too dark because I will be connecting it with my nose contour. Not this shade specifically, but a part of the eyeshadow. I'm going to try and stay back farther. I feel like whenever I'm up closer in the camera, it looks less professional, I guess, but I will zoom in on the eyes for this part. And she did a super, super big half cut crease. See, we already got fallout. We already got it going. So we're going to just tap the excess off our brush real good. I'm also going to go in with this shade. It's called Slice. It's a pretty dark brown shade, but this isn't coming out as dark as I want it to, so I'm just going to add this to deepen it up a little bit. My base wasn't as wet as it was when I put it down because I was obviously talking. I'm going to take a small, Beauty Guru. I'm just kidding. A small blending brush and blend in Expression, which is originally the first shade that we packed. It's the second darkest shade. It's not the shade that we recently packed. And we're just going to blend that in. And I'm going to blend this dark shade up a lot because her cut crease, or her half cut crease, was up a lot. Now that we have that shade blended up, I'm going to go in with the shade, the shade Cut Crease. That is just right under the very first shade that we packed. And I'm going to take that on a fluffier blending brush. This is a Real Techniques brush. I don't know if it has a name. It's just the Essential Crease brush. Not in the crease anymore, but that's fine. So we're just going to blend this shade in. I'm gonna blend it up a lot just because you gotta remember we're bringing the shade into the crease, so we want it to be real nice and just flowy. Now I'm going to take a bigger brush and the shade Bare, which is the first largest pan shade to the left of the palette. Sorry, my face itches, so I gotta slap it a little bit. And we're just gonna blend that at the top. I don't really have much space. I don't really have much space to blend anything in, but this is just to make everything really nice and soft. Okay, now what we're gonna do is do our nose contour. I'm just gonna take my normal contour that I use, the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I use medium to deep. Don't ask why. This is just the shade that I picked out. And we're just gonna go along our nose. You know what I should have done? I should have used my fucking contour to and blend that into the crease and made that shit look great. It would have blended way better. Like, not really blended better, but it would have looked better. Okay, so now that we have our nose contour cleaned up, we're just going to cut our crease. I'm going to use the micellar cleansing water and concealer. I've already showed this in one of my videos, so I'm going to do it off camera and come back when I'm done. Guys, I've cut my crease, and now what we're going to do is take the shade Bare that we used to blend out everything and just pack that onto our lid. I made sure that I got rid of any excess any excess concealer that I used, to make sure that this goes on nice and smooth and all and it looks all the same, you know, goes on pretty flat and nice. Alright, we're just going to take the deepest shade that we used in the beginning, Slice and Expression, and just, you know, make that blend in a little bit. I blended everything in. It's not the best right now, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's kind of making me mad. I'm just going to do my liner, and I'm going to put the glitter on because I did a glitter liner tutorial yesterday. You know, if you guys really want to see it, you can go watch my other videos. And I'm going to come back. I finished my eyeliner, put on my lashes. Don't talk about my nose contour because I messed that up. Don't know how, like, it's so, like, patchy. I hate it, but we're gonna continue on with the video because ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm about to overlay my lips. Gotta cut. Okay, I have overlined my lips. Don't know why. Okay, that'll be fine. Low light is good. I don't know why. Never mind. So I've overlined my lips, and the next part, you guys are probably gonna think it's gross. I think it's gonna feel gross. I'm gonna put lash glue all over my lips and then apply glitter to them. I've never had lash glue anywhere near my nose, and this shit smells like straight chemicals. Now we're gonna apply it. Cool, already sticking. Here's the finished look. I don't know why it keeps getting like that. Okay. Here's the finished look. This surprisingly does not feel too bad on my lips. Like, I could definitely wear this as the lipstick. I would not eat with it on, no. It definitely, like, feels weird. It doesn't feel as, like, heavy and crusty as I thought it would. Like, you can definitely feel it on your mouth. But it has some glitter on my teeth. And that's alright. This look is like literally so cute. I wish my nose contour would have came out better. I hate how patchy it is. But I think it looks pretty good, honestly.